Hi, I'm Willis from Wilson's Estate Agency and welcome to another monthly market wrap. And this month we're actually going to have a look back at the whole last financial year, so 2016, 2017. So bear with me, I've got some facts and figures to go through, and I do have a cheat sheet because I can't remember them all. So we're going to look at the three major suburbs, and we're going to look at houses and units, the average prices and the growth that they've had in the last 12 months. Starting off with Woy Woy, the average house price in Woy Woy now is $615,000, and that's an increase of about 11.9% on last year. The average unit price in Woy Woy is now right on $500,000, and that's an increase of about 8.5%. Moving over to Yamina Beach, and the average price there is now $663,000 and an increase of 12%. And the average unit price now is at $551,000, and that's an increase at about 10.7%, so fairly steady across the board. Moving across to Ettalong Beach, and the average house price now is $710,000 in that suburb, and that's had a big increase at 15% on the last 12 months. And the average unit price is up once again at $565,000, and that's an increase at about 12% once more. So capping that for the last 12 months, your average prices have gone up somewhere around that 12%, but we're not sure what's going to happen in the next 12 months. Obviously, we'll just stay tuned. The big increase, or the big difference that we've had in the last couple of weeks, is now we have the first home buyers exemption fully in play. That came into effect on July 1st. And what we're seeing there is, as we sort of touched on last month, no stamp duty applicable to first home buyers up to $650,000. So that's a saving of about $25,000. Once you go above the $650,000, and this is something people, it's very important to realise, you're going to be paying about $2,000 stamp duty for every $10,000 you spend above $650,000 up to $800,000. So to put that in perspective, no stamp duty at $650,000. If you spend $660,000, your stamp duty is a little bit over $2,000. Up to $700,000, your stamp duty is about $10,500, okay? And that continues all the way up to $800,000, where your stamp duty goes up to about $31,000, which is normal, okay? So we've already seen a large increase in first home buyer activity around that $600,000 to $700,000 mark, and we expect that to stay really strong and steady throughout the rest of the year. Let's take a look back at our feature sale for last month, which was June, and that was a property at number 4 Paddy Place, Woy Woy, 3-bedroom brick house, 750 square metre block in a really great area. That was listed at $765,000. Actually, it attracted interest from 5 different buyers and sold above the list price at $772,000. Our feature listing for this month, looking forward, is a unit at 2/44 Pratley Street, Woy Woy, 3-bedroom townhouse, currently rented for $410 per week, and that's asking $469,000. So that's actually a really good investment opportunity. I hope you've been able to stick with me through that, through those facts and figures. I know it can be a little bit confusing. If you want a little bit more detail or something specific, if you're not in one of those suburbs, please feel free to hit me up, and I'm happy to send through any information that you need. Thanks again for watching. I'm Willis, and I look forward to seeing you again next month.